All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 828. I'm your host, GBD, here on Long Island, New York, and as always, we're joined by a man who would also love to sell you some $25 cardboard, Wombat.
I mean, yeah.
Do you know
I'll sell $25 cardboard to people.
Do you know who's selling cardboard again?
Isn't it Nintendo?
It
it's
is.
The Nintendos.
Cardboard is back on the menu, boys. Probably not subject to tariffs. Some homegrown.
You might be right.
Cardboard, some homegrown. It doesn't matter. The markup on that cardboard is good no matter what. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Wombat, yeah, you should do that. Maybe that's like, can we convince people to spend? I mean, we can't get Nintendo dollars for cardboard, but
no, but like 15.
Even like anything, it feels like it's a win.
Yeah, like if I can turn around and just sell, like break down these Amazon boxes and sell them to somebody.
Draw something on it, or give them instructions on how to make it into something. I mean, that's basically what they're doing.
I mean, I have a couple ideas, but nothing I would say on this show because I don't want to get arrested.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I mean,
get arrested. I want to see you get arrested.
No, because free speech isn't a thing anymore, and I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Oh, right. It's a good idea. Don't say the wrong thing.
Don't say the wrong thing.
Didn't Spike Lee say that? Never say the wrong thing.
Yeah, that was the name of that movie. Yep. Yes.
Anyway, I'll be talking about his new movie later in the show. How's that for like a segue?
Everyone likes a good Spike Lee movie.
Did you know he had a new movie?
I did. I knew he had a good movie. I read a couple of things about it.
No,
I did not watch it.
I didn't say it was good. It's new.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I heard it was new too.
Yep, I'm going to tell you about how new it is later.
Mm-hmm.
I will agree with everybody's assessment that it is new.
It'll be a little less new later.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
So what's been going on? It's been like a month or so since we did a show. Like literally a month.
Yep.
People were like, people in the comments were like, "What are you guys doing, a monthly show now?"
I know. Well, we did release a show during that time. Because we did release the Long Island Metro show.
Right. But it was an older show than the one that we had previously released. So that was like...
It was like going back in time, but it was better than nothing.
Most people...
It's our motto, I guess. It's what we strive for, at least. We strive for it.
It's our brand.
We are better than nothing. That is...
Slightly.
Yes.
Right.
Although I did get my, for those who don't know, there's this PR company. They're called Keymailer. And you just go to their website when you want like video game codes or whatever. It's mostly indie.
They can just reject you just there.
They just canceled my whole thing.
What?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
They revoked your membership in keymailer.org?
The whole membership.
What'd you do?
Nothing. That's the problem is that I think because we didn't put out a show for a couple of weeks, they're like, you're not doing this anymore because it's in there as CAGcast podcast. That's what it is.
I'm sure my Keymailer account is doing just fine.
I'm sure it is. Mine was revoked because it's under the podcast.
You probably did it wrong.
I've had it for like 3 years. It was just all.
Did you just try to log in and they're like, nope, enough of this guy?
Yeah, I guess. No, I got an email. I'm like, oh.
I'm going to look up now, see if I've got an email because
Wait, you did get an email?
Yeah, I got an email. That's how I found out.
Oh, wow. An email. How do they break it to you?
Your membership or whatever has been revoked. I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. I mean, have I gotten many codes from that site? Maybe 2 ever. It's not really like a thing. Although it's funny.
I got an invitation to playtest something 6 days ago.
Yeah.
I got $500. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
You got scared for a second, though.
That's okay. If I really need something and I see it's only on Keymailer, I'll just bother you.
Don't bother me. I didn't cancel your account. Yes, I did.
I knew it.
So did you feel bad? Did you feel bad when you got that email?
I mean, no one ever likes to be told that they're not good enough anymore.
You're not in the club anymore.
Exactly. So, it doesn't feel good.
What did they say in the email?
I don't know. It was like 2 weeks ago. It was a while ago.
Did you ask for too many things?
No.
Maybe you did it
That's
wrong.
what I was saying. I think I requested 3 things from there in the last 3 years. I think I hadn't been requesting enough is the problem.
Shipwreck, what do you think happened? He's analyzing right now. I can see he's in analysis
You probably
mode.
said something wrong at some point, and then you got canceled.
Yep. I
Right.
think that's what happened.
Yeah.
This was before that whole thing went down. So
No, I think he was joking.
There's a lot of things that go down that you've,
right. You don't even know
you've
about.
said about things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
About the games that you were probably talking about. You probably said some games sucked ass or donkey dick. And then they got back to them. And they're like, fuck this guy. Who does he think he is? He said our game sucks donkey dick and ass. Anyway.
Yeah.
Is that why you didn't buy?
Checks out.
Is that why you didn't get Borderlands?
No, they don't use Keymailer. They sent me a rejection email though.
Borderlands did?
Like a proper company.
Yeah, like a proper company after I filled out their request form.
Did they send any codes out to anybody? I didn't see any reviews up.
A lot of reviewers didn't get codes, so I don't feel bad.
I think that's their style, right, Ship? Like they don't. I think I remember them changing their review style like a couple of games ago and being just like, "Fuck this." We're just.
I could see that because I'm sure they were reading in that time frame. They were probably reading a lot of reviews that might necessarily have not been directly about the games, but more about Randy Pitchford and his Pitchfordness, his entertainer persona, because that bleeds into the game reviews, right? No matter what, like the game reviewers are going to like glom on to reasons to not give the game a chance just on its own because of.
I mean, it doesn't help your game.
He's the problematic owner of the company. Yeah,
I mean, entertainer. I didn't say problematic. This is why you got your Keymailer account.
Problematic.
You need to go to some PR training.
You show me a magician that isn't problematic.
I'm gonna request this PR training game that's on Keymailer, and then I'll get it for you.
Could you?
Yes.
Media
PR trainer sim.
That's what I need.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of game reviewers that can separate the two, but if you're the company, like, why risk it?
And if you're the game reviewer that's trying to get some clicks, pretty easy thing to just sprinkle into your review.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
Just
creepy magician makes fourth game. That's the headline.
Also, problematic representation of every character because, well, it's Borderlands.
Didn't they get the original Claptrap voice back though?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Don't you have to pay that guy if they want him back?
Yeah,
it didn't sound like him.
I thought they like buried the hatchet.
I bought the game, so we're gonna hear about it later. Everybody,
okay,
get excited.
I mean, someone in the chat, someone in the Twitch chat, look that up.
Look what up?
If the original voice of Claptrap is back for,
he wasn't in the movie.
I know that they had Jack Black do that.
Is Jack Black in this game?
No.
It's so confusing trying to keep track of who Claptrap's voiced by.
You didn't buy this ship?
So there's a story why I haven't bought this. And that story is I herniated a disc in my back. And so that's also the story behind
a disc in your Xbox, and that's why you couldn't play games.
Right. That would have been less painful, I believe. So that's why we haven't had it. The main reason why we hadn't had a show in a while is because I could not sit still to have a show because I was in so much pain.
Yikes.
So I went through about a week and a half or so of averaging at most like 2 hours of sleep per night because the pain was so bad that I could not sleep with it. So got a lot of pacing steps in. So my step count was high.
Right.
So then I'm doing better now. I got the physical therapy going. It's calmed down a little bit on its own. Got some meds, and then I got the steroids epidural yesterday. So that's supposed to kick in tomorrow, but I'm in a manageable place now.
Okay.
So
once that kicks in, is that supposed to last for a very long time, or like how does that work?
Well, the hope is that gets you through the period as you are essentially your body is able to strengthen, like, because my right leg, like basically it's deteriorated, and then it gets to where it's in contact with your sciatic nerve that goes down your entire like legs. And so my whole right leg was just in like about as much pain as you could manage without fainting, right?
Yikes.
Which I was hoping for the fainting at points because needed some sleep.
Sleepy.
So yeah, the good news, it's degenerative. So
What is that? That means it's just gonna
yeah,
get
that
worse.
means I'm gonna deal with it for the rest of my life. And
Is this from too much basketball?
manage. It is. I don't know.
See, sports are bad. I've been saying it forever.
I
stay home.
think it actually is due to a lifting injury, probably like a good 15 years ago. That then I have just over time, like, gotten worse by not knowing that I had it, and then yeah, I played like 6 hours of basketball over 2 days, and then that let me know I had it.
Yeah, when you say lifting injury, like you lifted a big box or you were lifting weights?
Lifting big like boxes
Of weights.
of like furniture, like that had like, I don't know, like IKEA style furniture and that type of stuff. Lifting stuff that I should not have been lifting on my own.
Right. Don't play sports.
Box of rocks.
No sports and
Yeah.
no moving heavy stuff.
So the main thing is need to strengthen my core. So I'm gonna my core is gonna be unbelievable coming out of this, because that's pretty much the only
Option.
So
That's all you got left.
Lots of planks.
we haven't graduated to planks yet, but essentially like all the strength out of my right leg was pretty much gone. Like it was basically like I was just like dragging my right leg around. So
We're glass
Speaking
buddies.
of legs, how's your leg, GB?
Look, Ship, we're glass buddies.
oh, we are
Glass brothers. Look.
we are
Yep.
Charlie Harper representing Cincinnati's own.
Yes. My leg is much better, Wombat. Thanks for asking. I've also been doing physical therapy. How many times are you going? I go in 3 times a week. I'm on week 5 right now. Thursday will be week 5. Will be 5 weeks. Ship, you going 3 times a week for physical therapy?
To physical therapy, I am. Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's nothing they've thrown at me so far. That's the difficulty with this, is like I don't find it all that challenging what they've thrown at me so far. Sure, I'm not flexible. Like that's a big part of it.
Right.
But it's like, okay, like I'm getting slightly more flexible, but that's going to be the trick for me, is because basketball was my go-to exercise. So now I know pickleball's out because that's just not good for you.
Right. That'll fuck you up.
So now I'm on the search for, like, once I'm back up and operational, like,
you need
what do I do now for like cardio?
Orange Theory.
I don't think that's the answer for me. I don't
have one even.
No, we have some, but my interest level in that,
it's fun. You know who just joined it?
Not there.
Ben Gilbert just joined it.
Give it a shot. I'm with Cheapy. I think you should give it a shot.
You get a free class.
Do one free class. Find out.
It doesn't seem like my thing.
You don't
Treadmill.
like
You just do treadmill.
I don't like treadmills. Treadmills are the worst.
Oh, do you like?
And like, if I'm going to do treadmill, I have a walking treadmill here in my house, as well as streets that go around my neighborhood that are like a free treadmill that's outside.
Not in the winter, you don't.
No, the streets are still there,
but it's not good.
Well, then that's where I have a walking treadmill in my house.
Well, walking is no good. You got to run, dude.
Well, I don't know. The running is.
You can't run? Oh man.
I gotta work myself back up to it.
Right,
but
get that core. Get that core going.
I don't know. We'll see where we end with it. That's right. I've got like about a 6 to 8 month journey here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're all counting on
you. Have a swimming pool?
I know you're all counting on
Swimming seems good. You have that?
Swimming would be good. We
may have to get a pool.
We have one that works in the summer in the neighborhood. It's not
Right.
so not so popular in the winter.
No places with indoor pools. No, like, we have one by me. With a big
There's no indoor
pool.
pools in Ohio.
It's banned, actually.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible. Thou shalt not swim indoors.
Right.
Wow. Is that why my JCC is where the indoor pool is?
Yeah. Jews, Jews embrace it.
Right.
Well, they can
What is
part
that?
it.
That's the Jews Country Club. Is that what that's called?
The
Community
Jewish
Center.
Community Center.
Oh, okay. I almost got it right.
It's
Significantly
when you think
less
of
expensive than a country club.
yeah. When you think of a country club and you think of like luxury and opulence,
Mm-hmm.
think of the exact opposite of that, and then you've got the JCC,
Mm-hmm.
and you got and all Jews. They have the same. It's the same idea. Like they have all the same things that you would see at a country club, like pool, exercise room, and stuff. It's just like, you're paying a low price to go there, so you're getting what you pay for. I feel like for most of these,
Yeah.
more or less. I'm not trying to hate on it. It's just like it is what it is.
We're not members anymore, but it's my kids will go to camp through the JCC, and it's a very nice camp. But that's a whole different thing.
Right. All right. So we're glad that ship is back. I can walk now, and I played table tennis today against like a 6-year-old.
Nice. How'd you do?
I was good.
Good.
I could beat him.
Yeah. I told you my daughter made captain of the tennis team
Nice.
at high school. She's
Nice.
captain.
Can you beat her?
No.
Can I beat her?
Maybe.
I haven't played tennis in a long time, and
I don't know.
I limp.
She's good. She's good.
Right.
She won. I watched her play 2 days ago, and they won. She
Right.
won.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So that was cool.
Nice. All right. Well, great. We're back, everybody. We're back.
Woo.
Who's going to be the next? I hurt myself 3 times this year already. I had the pinched nerve in my neck where I couldn't, where my hand kept falling asleep and my arm kept falling asleep. Then I dropped the 30-pound weight on my foot at Orange Theory and smashed my toe. And then fucking pickleball. That was all this year, I think. It's not a good year for this.
Nope.
It's not a good year for moving, for exercising.
Right.
Just be playing video games. But I don't like them. The
that
video
was the
games are
problem
boring.
too with being out. I could not play. Like the thought of sitting down and playing a video game was just like so beyond like I could not sit there for like 15 minutes without wanting to get up.
Right. You're just walking around mostly.
Just mainly walking around because that's what my body was telling me to do, and that was before going to physical therapy too. So like I was trying to do stretches and stuff, but at the same time you're like, am I making it worse? Should I not be moving this way? And so then once I got the here's the things to be doing, then I got to where it was getting better. So
right. Do you have
a physical therapy? They're there for a reason, I guess.
Do you have a mobility issue too? In terms of you don't have full range of motion on something?
No, I can now I pretty much have a full range. If I didn't know what was going on, I would have gone and played basketball today and made it worse.
Hey. Why? Because it got better? Because it feels a little better?
Because it feels like, I have a little something there.
Right.
And I like playing basketball.
Right.
So
right.
Just I'm going to go play basketball. I actually had a dream last night that I was playing basketball. And then during the dream, I went, oh no, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to be playing basketball.
Yeah. It's right. It's like the same dream as I didn't do my homework.
Right. But it was
just as ridiculous.
It was just as ridiculous. And it was just like a normal, because I have dreams oh, okay, I'm playing basketball or whatever. Right.
Sure.
That seems normal enough. But then
in my dream,
I can even enjoy that. It's just
right.
I got through it and was playing for a while. And then it was oh crap, I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Right. Too bad you could have taken control of the dream and been oh no, but I'm in my dream world. So my back is actually super powered and I can fucking dunk on all these guys.
Yeah. Once I get my core. then
Core,
that's
yeah,
when
yeah.
the dunking starts, I think.
That's how it works.
That's how dunking works. It's from your core
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
and belief.
Yeah. Just
You gotta have
faith.
a lot of belief. Yeah.
You gotta believe you can fly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. It has been said that. So I don't know where, but it was said.
It's been said.
Yeah. All right. Well, good. Enjoy those. Is there a lot of old people in the physical therapy? It's fine. It's a little sad, I find, because it's so many old people in the physical therapy, and you feel like, I don't know. It's a little weird.
It's the I've hit this stage
Right.
moment, but then you do get the high schoolers that like are the athletes that come walking through, right? And you're like, maybe I'm that. Nope, I'm not that crowd either. Like, so every once in a while there's someone that's like in our age range that comes hobbling in, but
oh my God, dude, I got to tell you this. I just forgot about it. Last week I was at the physical therapy doing my thing. Like, I'm getting better now, so it's like I'm not even, it doesn't even look serious when I walk in there. Like,
sure.
I got like, so I'm doing my thing. There's like a guy who I haven't recognized before, who was just started going there, and he was sitting down, and he had like a whole thing on his leg. Like, you couldn't even tell what was going on. He had a whole fucking like full leg thing on. I couldn't even tell. But I looked over at the guy. He looked like he's in his like 60s. He had like basically like the same facial hair as Hulk Hogan, I would say, except gray, and tattoos and everything. And, you know, he was asking me like, while I'm doing my thing, he's like, oh yeah, what are you in for? And I'm like, pickleball.
Brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I'm like,
brother.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. And I was like, pickleball, and it's like the most embarrassing thing ever. And then he goes on to tell me how he just had his leg amputated, and that he's getting used to like this. Yeah, the thing on his leg was like
pickleball.
No, I didn't even like. Yeah. I was just like, yeah, it's not. That's why I always feel like, I feel out of place there no matter what. Like, even
when they say keep your hands and feet in the ride.
Right. No, I don't know. He looked like he was in. I don't know. He looked like he was just got out of Vietnam. Like, he looked like we were in the 70s, and he was recovering. Anyway, I was just like, oh man. But not, anyway, I'm doing good now. I don't have any cane or any knee scooter or anything.
Yeah, like when I was going to get my epidural, they were like asking me what my pain level was, and I'm like, right now, like 3 out of 10. We still doing this? And they're like, oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
They didn't care. If you said 1, would have they been like, they're still doing it?
They'd be like, doesn't matter, you're here.
Yep.
You already paid for it. You already paid for it. The guy's like, hey, if you don't want it, I can call my friend up and get him in here on your dime. All right, let's do some show feedback. We got to all recover.
Yes. Okay, let's do this real quick. I mean, they're pretty similar. Computer Man says it makes me feel old when I remember you guys started having kids, and then hearing they are 18. So, yep.
Well, hopefully the last segment didn't make you feel old.
Oh yeah. And Tom7405 said that this has been his favorite podcast for 4 years.
Nice.
So that's like a new listener.
Right, exactly. Welcome. We're just
Welcome
getting
to
to
the show.
learn
Yeah,
what a waste of time this all is.
pretty much.
Yeah, when I walked by my neighbor's house the other day, he saw me limping, and then I explained what happened. He goes, yeah, really not meant to live like much past 50. He's like, we now with modern medicine and everything, people living late, but like our bodies just break down right about now. So that's why you're getting hurt all the time. And I was like,
I could do a pull-up. I could do a pull-up now. I wasn't able to do that like 2 years ago.
Where'd you do a pull-up?
We have a pull-up bar in the house that we got for the boy.
Okay. I was like, for what? Like hanging laundry?
No, my son does pull-ups on it.
That makes sense.
Yes.
No, you explained why. I didn't come to that conclusion until you explained
it. And I was walking past it, and I don't even know why it occurred to me. I'm like, can I do one now? And I just went, ooh,
which way? Which way? That way.
That way. Okay.
I did this
That's
way,
the
and I
easier
could
way.
do this. And
oh, nice.
You can't do that one? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that one. I could do like once this way.
It's hard.
And it also has the ones that jut out, so I could do this one too.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy. I don't know that one.
Yeah. It's got this, that, and that.
I can't do too many of those, that's for sure. 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, I did like 4 this way. I'm like, don't, But again, that was
Shipwreck. Don't do that. You're gonna paralyze yourself.
Yeah, don't. Do that.
I could do some
Not anymore.
pull-ups.
Work on that core first.
I'll work on the core first, but yeah, I'll get the core's. The core is going to get there, and
nice. Then dunks.
And
Big
then
dunks.
and then I'll be able to like hurt myself again.
Perfect.
Yeah.
At least you'll be active. All right. Let's do some watch this jerks. I watched a lot of stuff because I couldn't
I was
really
gonna say
walk.
there's a lot of crap on here.
I
only
move.
put on like 3 things.
Oh boy! Wow, this is a lot.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's a show. Okay, Wombat. Do you remember the show Murderville?
Yes.
Murderville is the show where they have comedians come on and do like improv comedy in like the middle of like a sitcom, like a detective murder, like a detective series sitcom. Like there's, they have to do improv. So this is a Japanese show. It's same exact concept now. Okay. Comedians come on, guest. The show now is not a murder show. It's like a thriller, like a cult thriller. And there's women opposite all these guys. And the women have to try to get the guys to kiss them during the show. If the guy kisses them, they're out. It's like a reality show. The women are all adults.
Is this subtitled?
Yes. Women are
I'm
all
already out on subtitled.
I know you are.
comedy
I know you
improv.
are. I know you are. But our listeners appreciate these recommendations.
No one likes these.
I posted on Instagram and I got messages thanking me for the recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
bots.
it's very funny. The women are all porn stars in it, and and they're like famous porn stars. So it's very funny. I think we watched like 4 or 5 episodes of it, and it's very funny.
I don't know.
If you like,
you'll watch this, but you won't watch anything on Dropout, huh?
I don't have Dropout.
You can watch it online on YouTube.
I don't what.
You can watch some Dropout stuff on YouTube.
I watch these shows because like they're pretty unique, and Mrs. Cheapy has interested in watching them. And it said it had a lot of sex in it, so that was another big plus. But there's, not really sex in it, but it's pretty funny. A lot of sex jokes in it. We also finished Foundation season 3. Very good sci-fi. The season finale had some stupid parts in it, but overall,
is there going to be another season, or is it done?
I would assume so. It just sort of like ended without much resolution. But it looked very expensive. Looked like they always look like they're spending a lot of money on that show. No matter what's going on, the checkbook is open and money is being spent, and anyone can be killed off at any time. It's one of those shows. And when I say anyone, I mean like a whole planet of people or several planets. Like they'll just kill off,
It's like a billion voices crying out at once.
Yeah, like that happens throughout the seasons. Various like just horrible people blowing shit up. But it's good. I recommend it, even though it has some dumb parts. We've also been watching Peacemaker, Wombat, which I'm sure you are up to date on as well.
I am up to date on Peacemaker, yes. Do you like it?
I like this season better than last season, actually.
I do too.
I feel like the first season, they felt like they need to have a joke every line or every other line, and it's very difficult to write a show that's going to be consistently funny that way. And so it wasn't consistently funny. So they don't do that now. And now it's actually like you get John Cena has to like act like there's emotions going on, and like he's not such a bad guy, and has an opportunity for redemption, sort of. It's interesting in that way, besides just like gratuitous violence.
And they've kind of like put like one really good action set piece in each episode, as opposed to like, here's a fight, a little fight here, a little fight here. Like, here, we'll just do one good one, and then story building and all that kind of fun stuff and schlongs. There were some
Right.
schlongs. in
Some
the-
schlongs. It's I like this season better, and I would recommend it.
Yeah, me too.
It ties
Very good.
into the Superman movie too, I think.
It does, and there's going to be more later apparently. And do you have a theory on where he's going? Like where the other
I
place?
read it online.
Oh,
I don't know anything. Obviously, I'm not figuring out shit.
okay.
But James Gunn was on Howard Stern this week, I think it was, and he said it gets crazy in episode 6. He said once episode 6 happens, things start getting crazy.
Yeah, well, episode 5 is this week, so.
And he also said that not only were Richard Christie's parents the inspiration for the voice of Ma and Pa Kent, but his dad was the inspiration for the actual character of Pa Kent, not just the voice.
Wow, if I knew who any of these people were, I'd find that so interesting.
His dad could just leave voicemails for his son with like a very thick Kansas accent. Hey, Richard, this is your dad. I heard you were thinking about going to the dentist. You know, your sister went to the dentist once and she was in a real heap of pain. So maybe you ought to think about that before you go to the dentist. Okay.
No one has ever said that.
Talk to you later,
dentist.
bub. That's the exact quote from the fucking phone call. And he just leaves voicemails like that for his son, like just nonstop. And James Gunn thought that was actually like very loving, that he's just like always updating his son on what they're up to. Like, oh, just ran over a squirrel and ate it for dinner. Like, there's even a reference to that in the movie about like some roadkill or something. But anyway, he thought that was very loving, and he wanted to make sure that Pa Kent had that same type of attitude towards you. Shipwreck looks so like in disbelief. But I swear to God, you can listen to the James Gunn interview. That's what he said. Thank you.
I believe you.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, I finished Wednesday. The second half of season 2 came out in between shows. I watched the second half of season 2. It was very good. I recommend it. There's some good. There's a Freaky Friday episode that made the rounds online, and it's a good episode.
Oh, tied to the new movie?
No, like that plot line where body switching.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought
Wait,
there was
it's
some
in the
tie-in. Okay.
It's in the show, you're saying?
Yeah, in the show, the Freaky Friday episode.
She switches bodies with Thing?
No,
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. she does not switch bodies with Thing. So,
maybe next season.
yeah, and there's another crazy dance like there was in the first season. It's got to have a crazy dance, I guess, every season now. Is
Yeah,
how they're
I
going
think
to do
so.
it. Yeah, why not? There's worse things. Has anyone started the new season of Only Murders in the Building other than me?
Has anybody finished last season's?
Yeah, I don't even know if I started last season's.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we started this season. It's good. It's got Renee Zellweger and Christoph Waltz in it.
Mhm.
If you like, Diane Wiest,
I remember her.
Bobby Cannavale, Tia Leone.
Wow, it's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
They need that many people? I feel like they don't need that many people.
They find a way. They spread it out.
Yeah, we didn't finish last season. Mrs. Cheapy noped out at some point.
Hmm.
And then I
We
was
finished it. Yeah, my wife likes it a lot. We watched it tonight and caught up.
Nice.
Mhm.
We started watching the new HBO Sunday night thriller. They always have like one of those Sunday night thrillers
Oh,
going.
the Mark Ruffalo show.
The Hulk. Hulk is in it.
Yeah.
He's like fat now and like kind of like on rough time. He's an FBI agent, but he's like out of shape, and he's got some severe family problems. He's drinking too much. He's like drinking way too much. And he's got to stop these guys who are ripping off drug dealers, breaking into homes and stealing drug dealers' money.
Oh, good.
It's problems. There's a lot of problems. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn so far, I would say. But I got nothing else to do on a Sunday night, so they got me for now. We've watched it like a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Football.
I'm running out of stuff to
Maybe
watch.
you'll get really into football.
I'm not going to get into
You
football.
can watch Only Murders.
Mm,
You can watch.
we're running out of things.
More football.
I need things to watch with Mrs. Chibi from 9:30 to 10:30. Maybe 10:45. Yeah.
I
Basically
was
about
gonna
an
say, I don't. Your wife probably would not like dropout content.
She's not gonna watch that. But
She's
you know
not-
what
I'm
she
saying
did
she's
like?
not gonna like it. It's not for her. She wouldn't She wouldn't get it. She wouldn't find it funny.
How do you know what she would get? That's racist.
It is.
Yeah. Good.
It's
I'm glad
I've
we
known
agree.
her for 20 years. So
She gets a lot. What are you talking about? She may not think it's funny. I
I'm
don't know
saying
that
she
she'd
wouldn't.
get
She
it.
wouldn't. She would be like, I don't see why people think this is funny.
A lot of people
That's-
probably think that.
No, it's very popular.
Dropout. What is it? No one even knows what that is.
A lot of people know what that is.
Okay,
It is
okay.
excessively. One of the dropout people is the new Saturday Night Live cast member.
He dropped out right off the dropout.
Dropped out of dropout. to be
He left
honest.
it all behind to go to
Mhm.
Saturday Night Live, huh?
Anyway, oh yeah, we did watch Murderbot. Trips Gomez in the chat asked. We watched that. We must have talked about that.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
like the first
we
like
did.
3 episodes.
was-
I couldn't get
Did you get into it? It's
No.
got that tone. Either if you don't like the tone of the show, it's a little obnoxious. Like he's a little obnoxious, Murderbot, but you're supposed to find that endearing.
Mm, Yep.
We liked it. We watched that whole thing. We liked it. Mrs. Chibi likes that guy, Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah.
You know that
Good
guy,
looking guy.
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
She liked him in True Blood. We also watched this documentary on HBO called Ruby and Jody. It's some cult thing with some Mormon mom influencers.
The
cult thing.
The Frankies.
The Frankies, yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's that. It's it's got child abuse in it, so that's not funny or fun, but I always enjoy like watching people, not enjoy, but I find it interesting to see people like indoctrinated in a cult. And this is sort of like a cult within a cult because it's like they're all Mormons, and then they have this weird, there's like a lady in there running some fucking like psyop on them, like in the guise of like self-improvement, which is like a lot of these cults are based on self-improvement too. Anyway, it was pretty depressing. I give it highest ratings for depressing humanity stories.
Oh, I sent you that text. Speaking of depressing humanity stories and documentaries, because we mentioned a lot of documentaries, at least I did, on the Long Island serial killer. Our good buddy Rex. And I had a memory on Facebook from about, what was it, like 12 years ago or something crazy like that, where the Long Island Railroad broke down. And and when I saw the string of posts that I made, it all like came flooding back to me very vividly. So the Long Island Railroad broke down. There were no trains at all. So me and a handful of other people that I regularly took the train with were like, oh, I could get a car service. One guy was like, I get a car service and take us all home. And the guy got a car service, and there was like 6 of us shoved into this car. And I just remember the person in the front seat, because he was the biggest person, and it was our good buddy Rex. And the fact that I shared a car with him for about 2 hours because there was a ton of traffic. And I completely like forgot that was a thing that happened until I saw the memory. And then I'm like, wow, I was 6 inches away from an accused serial killer. Probably a serial killer, maybe a serial killer.
Did he was he the one who called for the car service?
He wasn't. It was someone
Okay.
else, but he was definitely in the car.
Nice. Wow. Did he fart at all during those 2 hours?
I don't recall, but I could feel like I'm
Did you?
comfortable yes. I feel comfortable in saying
Good.
that of the 3 of us, I sat the closest to a serial killer.
Nice.
Mhm.
That's not great.
So
Is
far.
it not great? I mean, I think that makes me cooler than you guys. Does that
Oh,
make me
You're right. Yeah, a serial killer. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I have
So,
some dark stories to tell.
You guys have some work to do, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the story that I have in the back of my mind and share that with everybody.
Yeah. Sounds good.
How about this Spike Lee movie that just came out that we watched on Apple TV? It's called
Highest to lowest.
Highest to Lowest. Do you know what it's about?
I know it's Denzel Washington.
Yep.
And isn't there like a kidnapping or something?
Yes, he's
Nonsense.
yes.
Is this the like story of High and Lois?
Yes.
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 It's the Sunday Funnies High and
It's
Lois.
the adaptation of High and Lois.
No,
for
it's
the
a
big
book.
screen.
It's a
Directed by Spike Lee and starring
no, no,
Denzel
no, no.
Washington.
Good.
It's a book. It's an Akira Kurosawa movie, but also a book
Based on the comic strip.
that has been adopted. That has been sort of merged into this thing, I guess.
Adapted, not adopted.
Adapted. But it's like a combination of these two things, I guess. I'm not familiar with either of them, so I don't know. But I can tell you that he plays a wealthy record executive.
Okay.
And then he gets involved in a kidnapping, like as a victim of a kidnapping.
As it happens. Yeah.
Ugh.
It's just like, I don't know. It just seems like a movie like Spike Lee just wanted to show you like all the things that he likes. He's like,
It's fine.
like here's my art. Here's some art that I like. I'm going to show that for a while. And some cool furniture. And like here's some parts in Brooklyn that I like. But this character, the main character, I don't know if you're going to like him really. I mean, he's Denzel, so he's automatically kind of likable. But like, can you really relate to like an ultra wealthy record executive who is not like, you learn during the movie that he's not the most kindest, most morally correct person. He makes decisions that are like, you would be like, oh, okay, that's one way to do it. I don't know. It's not, I didn't think it was a great movie.
Gotcha.
It looked nice for sure, but ASAP Rocky is in it.
Cool.
Speaking of wealthy records.
Speaking of one of the first artists in my iTunes library.
Really? Oh, or alphabetical.
Alphabetically, yes. He's right up there.
Right.
I think he's number one.
Could be.
Yeah.
You have any Aaron in there?
I think it's hard to beat that dollar sign. Let me check on this so I can.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
really
dollar
quickly.
sign. Does dollar sign beat A?
Dollar sign beats A.
Oh, man.
And periods. He's ahead of. Oh, sorry. I also have ASAP Ferg.
Right.
He's edged out ASAP Rocky.
So A does come first.
Yeah.
The letters come first.
Yeah.
Before the dollar sign.
Well, the dollar sign is the second in both of those. Right. So
got it.
Yeah.
All right. So that was highest to lowest. It was, Mrs. Chibi.
I want to hear about this next movie. What's going on? What is this? What's going on with
On
this?
Sunday, I went to the Tillis Center Auditorium with my children, and we watched the movie Jaws, the 1975 masterpiece
Based on the ride.
And the pinball machine, and the Nintendo Entertainment System Classic.
And the James Bond villain.
And we saw that movie Jaws with a live full orchestra playing.
How much of the orchestra survived the movie?
They were all eaten by the end. It was crazy.
Okay, good.
And they had a shark in a fish tank that you could just watch swimming around on stage.
So we saw Jaws with a live orchestra.
Have your offspring seen this before?
My daughter had, my son had not.
Okay, got it.
So it was new to him, and he I mean, spoiler alert, he loved it. What a shock. One of the best movies ever made. He enjoyed it. So Jaws in the theater is
now he's ready for Jaws 2.
Yeah, exactly. There is no such thing. Jaws in the theater is a good, fun experience that I do recommend if you get a chance to do that. I've never seen Jaws in the theater. I'd seen Jaws, many times, but never with a large group of people that were passionate about seeing a movie like that in the theater. And it is a fun experience. When Roy Scheider says we're going to need a bigger boat.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, but the whole, everyone in the theater, you would think everyone went nuts. Like, it was crazy.
He said it.
He said,
I didn't think he was going to say it. He said it.
Right.
Exactly. Like it was going to be a surprise. Like they didn't know it was coming.
Right.
But it just, that whole like communal experience was very cool and very worth it.
Did he talk about the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb as well?
Yeah.
That made it the cut.
Yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
good.
But a very good experience. And the orchestra was really cool. I enjoyed.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Yeah. Like we were close to the piano player and he was just going nuts.
Nice.
So, yep. Jaws orchestra coming soon to a town near you. I think it is a touring thing, so you could probably see it. Maybe.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I watched the Devo documentary on Netflix.
I
The
watched
history of
this.
Did you?
Of course I did.
It was good.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was a documentary about Devo. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the Led Zeppelin documentary.
No, this one goes a little further into the, it goes up to now ish. And, they did all right for themselves after Devo broke up. I mean, really, 3 of them are still together because they all work for Mark Motherbaugh's company where they're making music for TV and movies
Right.
all the time. And I'm sure they're all doing very well. And, 2 of them, one passed away though, but, he worked for.
He's doing less well.
So, doing less well. But, yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, it's a good documentary if you like Devo.
If you like Devo and you want to learn more about them, I didn't realize they were at Kent State when the shooting happened. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like they were on campus, running. They were 2 of the guys running. So that's like a whole thing.
Yep.
Do they have
Go
a song
Ohio.
about that?
Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a song about it?
They don't.
They should.
No,
Yeah.
that's. I was thinking about Neil Young or.
Neil Young.
Yeah. But I'm surprised they don't have one also. Since they were there. Neil Young
they
wasn't
have
there.
a lot of their music is a lot about like protests and everything. So they're heavily influenced by that day.
Okay.
But
too close to home, maybe.
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 Very possible.
While I was stuck at home, not being able to walk, I watched the 2 new Marvel movies. Actually, I watched fucking 3 new Marvel movies. I forgot. I watched Thunderbolts, Brave New World, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I guess that's not that new anymore.
I still haven't seen 3 because
That's
we-
a
we
weird
can't watch it
fucking
with
movie.
we can't watch it with the kids apparently.
You can't.
That movie is weird and depressing. It
Yeah.
is so depressing.
I watched it because James Gunn was on Stern and he wound up talking about Guardians 3. And I was like, oh yeah, I never watched that. And he said like it's all about Rocket. And I was like, oh, I like Rocket. Like that sounds good. But it's like all about how Rocket was fucking like tortured. It's not like a good time. And it's long. I think I watched it over 2 days. And it's just like
It's really sad.
it's sad and not, it's not fun. It's not very fun.
It's not a fun movie. And you want it to be
weird.
more fun
Right.
than it is. It's
Well,
not
you want
bad.
Guardians of the Galaxy to be fun. Like that's the whole vibe you want from that.
It's like
Mhm.
Tim Burton made it almost. Even the look of like the characters of like the Rocket. The
Yeah, see,
Rocket's
that's why I haven't
early crew.
watched this yet. It's just I know what I'm in for, and it's almost like I don't want to like spoil the other Guardians movies by
That's
watching
fair.
this depressing one.
I mean, your life
It's
will
not
move
that
on without
depressing.
them.
It's not that depressing. It's just
The
the whole
depressing
tone of
parts
it.
are depressing.
It's just like but it's made depressing by like the look. Like it's like looks freaky. Like do you remember like his friends, Rocket's friends?
Mhm. I only saw it the one time, but yes.
It's like they're just fucking disturbing looking.
Mhm.
They're like freaks. It's like Tim Burton characters. Anyway, that was that, and I watched Thunderbolts. Mrs. Cheapy noped out after halfway through Thunderbolts, but I kept it going.
Wow. I think Thunderbolts is pretty solid.
Me too.
It was okay. I thought I don't know. That's another movie. Like, why does it have to be about like something depressing? Like the main one of the main characters is like has some mental problems, and now it's like.
Well, that's what the character. That's what that character is.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, why are we doing but why are we doing this in like this is supposed to be like the comic relief movie, kinda. Like, I mean, a lot of the movie.
But it's also the characters that have mental trauma themselves. Like all those characters make sense in that way.
Right.
It's a movie about trauma.
Right. I know, and like they beat the villain at the end by having a group hug, which is pretty funny. I don't know. It was fine for a movie when you can't walk.
I like Thunderbolts.
Right.
Yeah, I just was like, I wish it had more of like, I don't know.
Winter
Acting.
Soldier on a motorcycle in the desert, flipping shotguns around like in Terminator 2.
It's just like parts of it are really silly, parts of it are really serious, parts of it are like they're really like trying to have like some heartfelt dialogue, but that most of it is not like that. I don't know. It was whatever. Brave New World. That's like a lot of Harrison Ford in that movie.
There's a lot of Harrison Ford. I did not like that movie.
I was surprised that he is such a big part of that movie. He's a very
well. It's a lot of CGI Harrison Ford too.
Well, I'm not counting that part. I'm just saying, like he's got like a lot of lines. Like he's a main part of the story. Like he's like when I saw the trailers, I'm like, oh, they just like threw him in there because they want to try to get some old white people to watch this movie. But he's in the movie. Like he's like a big part of the movie. It was all right. I question the whole like idea of, okay, like fine, it's good. Have a black Captain America. That's good. But you're not going to give him superpowers? Like
he doesn't. He doesn't in the comics either.
I know, but that's like
that's
racist,
sort
I
of
feel.
half true. Actually, because he does have the weirdest superpower of all time.
What's that?
Where he has a psychic link with Redwing, which is a real bird.
But in the movie, it's a robot.
It's a robot bird, which I never liked. I never liked that. Like, I want him to have
a real
bird.
Like Peacemaker.
Yeah. Yes. What they do in Peacemaker is what they should have done with Falcon.
Right. So he's got a psychic link with a robot bird in the movies.
I guess. Well, yeah, he has an earpiece. It's
right.
not really psychic. He just has a.
But he has AI, Redbird, right? Redbird?
Yeah, Redbird.
Because he just talks to it in plain language.
Yeah.
So it's LLM.
I assume it's also a movie. So.
Yeah.
I don't think they put as much thought into it as you did.
I just feel like he should have superpowers. That's just all. I don't know. Like I just feel like he got short.
In the comics, he doesn't have.
I know. But they changed things for the movies, and especially like today's climate, I feel like it just would have been better if he had superpowers. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be more entertaining. It's also more entertaining when you watch like a superhero movie when the superhero has superpowers.
In the comics, they turned Jacqueline into the sidekick, the new Falcon.
Yeah.
He gets turned into a Falcon Man in the comics.
What is a Falcon Man? Oh, like half Falcon?
Half man, yeah. Like they give him wings and feathers and shit.
That's weird. That's disturbing.
Yep.
It's also racist.
He gets experimented on by Hydra.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I don't know. I just feel like it's like you already have enough problem. You're Black Captain America, right? It's already controversial. I'm talking about in like the real, like in the world of comics. Okay. I'm not talking about in the real world of today, which is both true. It's like he's already got enough working against him as like you're not the new, everyone loves the old Captain America. Now you're the new Captain America. Okay, that's one strike against you. You're not the old guy. 2, you're a black guy, not a white guy. That's going to be held against you. 3, you don't have superpowers. It's like a lot going against you when they could have just hooked up the superpowers, and that's one less thing.
I think the whole reason, not having superpowers is one of the things that makes them interesting. But again, if he had a bird that he could communicate with,
that's interesting.
That's a little more interesting.
Right.
All right. Give him a bird.
I just felt like he could have used a break, and maybe even in the movie world, they could have made it a little different. Maybe it would have made it more interesting. I don't know.
Otherwise, because in the movies, the way they do it it's all suits, and then everyone just turns into another Iron Man. It's like, oh yeah, and he's got a suit that'll protect him from those punches because I don't know, he's another Iron Man. He's got a robot. He's got robot drones coming and shooting out of his back. He's red, white, and blue Iron Man. It's more like he became the new Iron Man than he did become a new Captain America.
Right.
And so I understand the criticism, and I think that it is apt. I think there's a better way to handle both things.
I mean, it's interesting, that he has to, when he's not in the costume, he's just a regular guy, and So
Mhm.
that's like, but they don't really do anything with that. That could have been interesting, but it's, he can't get a bank loan still.
Well,
Can he
they
get a bank loan
reshot.
yet?
Yeah, they reshot like
Does he have a line of credit?
90% of that movie. So there's a whole other movie that.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just tough. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. All right, that's enough, Captain America.
Yeah, we've over talked that.
Let's move on to the new releases because there's some new releases, some big
There's
ones.
at least 2.
Yeah, and I played both of them.
That's why I figured.
Nice.
That's why I figured they were bolded on the outline.
Yes.
So what are you thinking of Borderlands 4? Because I'm going to get it and I'm going to play it.
Right. I feel like it's not gonna offer. I'll tell you where I am. I think I'm like 5 hours in, level 10. I would say, like, I don't know if it's gonna surprise you much. Like,
That's okay.
It's a lot. It's Borderlands in like pretty much every way, but open world now, and
Open world, how differently than
like it's really open world now.
Okay.
Like, there's no,
because I mean the environments in the old ones were also pretty large for the most part, right? And then you would go into sections that were smaller, but
it feels like a real open world game.
So there's no other location other than the one main overworld, or
I don't know actually. Like that, I can't say. But you have like a motorcycle, like a space motorcycle that you can fly around on, and I don't know. I guess my complaints would be, I think, like the same complaints that you would probably have for like any of those games where like the AI is a little, sketchy. Maybe that's just true at the lower levels. I think it's like starting to get a little like harder.
Okay.
But a bigger problem is like the inventory. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always just struggling to find out like what's the good weapon that I should be using. Even though you have a lot of different ways you can filter and sort things, it's not very like, it doesn't remember your settings, and it's slow. It's like things like for a game where like that's like a big part of the game is like going into your inventory, and it's like that is the game pretty much.
Kind of. That changes. That's in the early hours of Borderlands games. That's very much a big part of like, oh, I got a new weapon. Let me see what it is. Is it a higher number than my last one? But then once you get far enough in, you start, at least traditionally, like you start not dropping as much to where you're like even caring about them, right? Like you're like, okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff. This isn't as good as what my current gun is. I like my current gun.
Yeah.
And so then you're more picky at that point. Like right now, early on, you're just like picking up everything, right? Like it's
right. But you can like, there's some like, you can tell like they made some nice improvements. Like, you can pick up stuff and mark it as junk, like as you pick it up, which is probably something that's in like a lot.
I think that's been in a
it has.
couple
Okay.
of them, I think.
All right,
I think.
But I don't know. It's that whole inventory system seems like it could be better. It seems like glitchy too, in that like, I swear when I first started playing the game, and you have like when you
what
go
are you
to
playing it on?
Xbox.
Okay.
When you looked at your little inventory screen, it would show like, your unlocked slots. It would show a picture of the gun, and now there's no pictures of the guns anymore. I swear it was there.
Yeah, no,
there
used to be a picture. There used to be pictures of the guns.
Yeah, and I was like, what happened? It's just now it's like there's just like this big empty space there. And there's a little tiny picture of the gun. Like, I'm not sure. Yeah. But I don't know. It's not particularly fun, any of it for me. Like, you going around, like you.
Are you just playing solo, or are you playing with others?
I'm just playing solo so far. I took the guy who's got the guns that come out of his back, Rafa.
Okay.
Gun back.
Yeah, like I like
gun back.
I like I like the movement of the characters, because you have like, you can like double jump, and you can dash, and you can glide. I don't know if this is all the same from the last one, but there's a lot of, it feels like there's a lot of movement for a first person shooter, which is good. But I don't know, like it just doesn't, it's not like super exciting or particularly fun. Like, I'll die a bunch of times. I mean, it doesn't, I don't know. That doesn't even make it like less or more fun that I'm dying a bunch of times and having to restart. Like, it's just, I don't know. A lot, like most of the stuff that you open is just ammo. Like there's a lot of stuff to open, but it's like 99% is ammo, and then like once in a while you find some guns. I don't know. I'm gonna play more.
Are they
of
not
it.
still like in different? Like, can't you tell at least what crates they are that would contain ammo?
You can. For the most part, sometimes there's like some grenades or shields, I think, in like the ammo in the small ones.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing it, obviously, but it's not. I'm not like sold on it.
I don't know that you've been super sold on a Borderlands for ever.
No.
I know you played
to.
a lot. I know you played a lot of 2 because everybody played a lot of 2. I played an absurd amount of 2. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it just because that's a game that Mrs. Shipwreck and I play together.
Yeah.
So I will get it very soon, and we can maybe play together some then as well.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's exactly what you're getting, I feel.
But yeah, which is fine. Point. And it's been a little bit, right? Like they did the whole Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which was different but still similar.
Yeah.
But it's been a little while. It's been long enough, and the nice thing is they didn't turn it into a Fortnite or Apex Legends type thing.
They did not.
Right.
Yeah. They should do like an online. Is there money in it? I wonder.
No, you know what? They put their characters in Fortnite. That's enough. They'll make money that way.
Right. I feel like they've got an area where they're not really challenged.
Right. A looter shooter.
Right. Like they're it. Right. Like, like for first person shooters, like there's various other like third person type stuff, but for a like large release game, which there are not that many of anymore. Right.
Right.
Like they've got the only game in town for this, really.
And people are still buying it, I'm sure.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm interested to see how this one sells.
Yeah.
They've been advertising it on TV and everything, so
they could
lots of ads during the football games.
What do you think about them making a free to play like battle royale game out of the Borderlands engine?
No, there's no reason to.
I don't know. You can make money.
There is no money to be made. There's no money. There's no money.
They can't.
That would just be they already tried making a game, whatever the one that you
Battleborn.
Yeah.
That's different.
They tried once.
It was in the same vein.
They should just put just license out your stuff to other games that are doing that and make the money that way. Because that's just found money.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Apex isn't making as much money as they used to.
No, not when you could just put Mad Moxie in Fortnite and probably make all the money that way.
I feel like if I get the more surveys I get from a game, like a free to play game, it means like they're not doing well. By getting a lot of surveys, it means they're not making as much money as they did last year. They need to figure out what's going on.
I get a handful of Fortnite surveys.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong then.
Yeah, I get MLB The Show surveys a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're doing all right.
All right.
They're just trying to figure out how to make more money.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I started playing.
Speaking of sports games.
Yeah, NHL 26 is out, and you can play 10 hours for free if you have Game Pass.
We'll do that route.
I've tried some of that. And again, it's very similar to the previous years. It's like, I just wish that more people were into hockey so they could get a big budget. But I don't know. Just like last year's, basically. They really want you to play these ultimate hockey modes where you open up packs of cards and hopefully buy them.
Madden's the same way.
And they're very stingy.
Madden's fun because of that too, though.
Yeah, Madden is fun because of that.
I mean, I've played those modes too, but like, I don't know. It's very convoluted this year. like they'll just say like, okay, if you get a bonus. Like there's for having just randomly, like if you have a player from America, Sweden, and Russia, on a line, you get a bonus. Like just like these random things. Like I don't know. There's just like it's too. I don't know.
All
like
right,
gambling. It's like gambling. It just seems like. But whatever. It's fine. It's yeah. If you want to play hockey, it's pretty much the only game in town. What else we got for new releases?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, good. Let's go to Wombat's fortnightly news.
Mm-hmm.
Wombat, do you know what steal a brain rot is?
I tried it because I'm like, why are 175,000 people playing this right now?
Right.
Like, I have to at least see what it is. And my son had to explain it to me because
Yes.
I had no idea what was going on.
Right.
And I played for about 5 minutes, and there you go. It's dumb.
It's
and pointless.
So steal a brain rot was like one of these things in Roblox. It's like, one of these fan-made games in Roblox, like the most successful one. And it basically involves you like running around a map and like picking up, brain rots, and then you can steal the other player's stuff and blah blah. It's,
you put it in your little
house,
and you just you're just taking something off a conveyor belt and you put it in your house.
And then people try to steal it out of your house. Anyway,
but there's really not much else going on.
Right. It's like kids screaming at each other, stealing each other's stuff. But it's so popular. It was super popular on Roblox. Somebody made it inside Fortnite, and it has a peak concurrent players high of 542,082. So it was more people playing that than playing Fortnite, the real Fortnite, the Battle Royale Fortnite. So that's a lot. But like as Wombat said, the game is for children. The game is for young children. You can see right in the title, like it's probably not something that, is a high quality game, but it's racking in the players, and it's like, is this the future of video games now?
I hope not. I know it's really depressing. They've been diverting resources more and more away from the battle royale mode, and you can tell, and it's a bummer. But they also laid off a lot of people. What was that, 2 years ago when they laid off a lot of people? And I don't think they've really quite recovered from that. Also internally, as far as game, there was supposed to be an update on Tuesday, and I think it's going to be tomorrow. And even that, I'm not 100% sure about. But just it's little things like that. Like the weekly quests aren't out yet, and they were supposed to be out on Tuesday. And will they be out on Thursday?
These guys are all playing Steal a Brain Rot, I think,
and they're all
instead
playing
of doing their jobs.
Yeah, exactly. It's like because the game, someone else is going to make something for them that brings in 500,000 people.
Right. What are we even doing here?
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
are we working so hard?
Why are we working so hard for these 200,000 people that have been playing the game since its inception, basically.
Right, your chopped liver.
Yeah, it's sort of, and yet any other game on consoles would love to have the concurrent battle royale audience of Fortnite outside of Steel. So it's sort of like this. Well, what is your golden goose, and are you killing it, or is there room for both? Which I'm fine with.
Kill it.
And in many ways, it feels like they're slowly killing their golden goose, but it's not too late. That's what I'll say about that.
Might be too late, I'm thinking.
Batmobile comes tomorrow. Batmobile and Fortnite tomorrow.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that now you can soon buy exact amounts of V-Bucks? Are you excited about that?
I have a good amount of V-Bucks.
But I mean, sometimes you need like an exact amount, and then you have to buy like 2,000, but you only need like 300.
Yeah.
Now you can just buy 300.
I think that's good. I think that's good for people. Yes.
Yes, I think it's good for people.
That is a good
well.
thing. Yes.
I only want things that are good for people.
Yeah. Let's mainly.
That is a consumer-friendly approach.
What else we got here? What do you know about Steam Frame, Wombat? Do you know what Steam Frame is?
It looks like it's a VR headset of some sort.
Right. It is. They're supposed to announce it tomorrow, I think. There's like
we're still doing these, huh?
I was thinking about that. Like I feel like for Steam, the reason why I feel like it makes sense for them is because they see Meta doing it with like their own store, right? And okay, Meta's losing a lot of money probably.
Yeah, I don't think
Definitely.
it's doing
But-
well for them though.
No, Meta it's not, but they're blowing a lot of money on it. But Steam already is a store, and they already have the store. And I don't know. I feel like maybe they want to try. I don't know. I haven't actually read what the rumors are, but they haven't really put out a cheap one yet, have they? Steam. I feel like Steam is going for like the high end market, which I don't know. I don't know if that's the move necessarily. When, like, I don't know. At least they're selling some games over at Meta. Like Meta's, I don't know.
Like, are people still gaming on these? Like, they must be.
Didn't
They
you buy
are.
the most recent one, GB?
Yeah, I did, but I haven't used it much. It still gives me a headache. That's the problem.
Yeah. My daughter took our old one. She has it in her room. I don't know when the last time she used it was, but I haven't put it on in forever. There's really no room in my house for it right now anyway, because, we just don't. Too much dog stuff. Too much dog furniture.
I feel like Steam would put this out just to like cock block Meta.
Sure.
Maybe. I feel like Gabe maybe just is like, fuck you, Zuck. I'm making my own headset. I want to be the king of the metaverse. Yeah, you change your company's name to be a part of the metaverse. But me, Gaben, me metaverse. Think that's what's happening?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like if they could make one that was cheap, like the best part of the Meta thing, of the Meta headsets, is that they're cheap. $300 or $350 or the cost of a console. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Yeah. Well, there's another VR headset coming out too.
What's that?
The Virtual Boy cardboard headset.
Right. That's right. That's
'Cause
right.
they're coming to Nintendo Switch Online, those Virtual Boy games, which I've played at Long Island RetroCon, and let me tell you,
They're great.
Waste of time.
Oh,
They are all terrible.
yeah. I feel like
I don't feel like the games are terrible. It's the presentation of the games. Like, if you were to take that gameplay that are in there,
make it into a
and
real game.
make it into a game that's not all red and on your face, where you're having to lean into it, I think the games are okay.
They're still going to be all red.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're still going to have to lean up against it. There's both a cardboard version for $25 and a more traditional version for $100, right?
And you're just putting
where
your
we're at.
Switch into this thing and wearing it on your head. Is that what the idea is?
I think it just plugs into the Switch, doesn't it? You can't wear a Switch 2 on your head.
Well, it's too heavy. Your nose would break off.
Yeah. Like, you're gonna get like, that's another herniated disc just asking you yet.
Well, I think it must have a stand.
Well,
right?
the cardboard one has to be. What's the cardboard one going to be?
It's got to have like a stand.
Right.
Yeah.
On the table.
Yeah, and the same
the
with the
original
Virtual Boy. Yeah, the Virtual Boy add-on has a stand.
Right.
The new one.
Right. Well, I hope they sell a lot of cardboard.
Dumb.
They're recycling, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting thing to go after, and I don't know. They'll sell some of them because it's Nintendo.
They know what they're doing. They know that they got a built-in audience for this shit.
Yep.
Speaking of built-in audience, they also have a Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out and remakes of Super Mario Galaxy for the Switch.
Okay, that all makes sense.
It
These are all logical things to be happening.
Yes.
I watched the trailer for the movie. It's very much just a teaser trailer,
Yeah,
right?
there's nothing in it.
Nothing in it really. You see some things and go, I know what these things are.
Right. Did you clap?
I'm familiar. Oh, look, it's Princess Peach's castle. I know that castle.
I clapped.
Yep.
I clapped when I saw the castle.
Yeah, I mean, that was the big reveal, right? It was like, there's a castle.
And a logo.
Yes. I know that logo.
I played that game.
Right. Oh, we're going to space. I know space.
Between my
Hot for
ears.
space.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully it means there's another Mario Galaxy game in the future, I would say. It's
Mario
not anytime
Galaxy
soon.
3? Would it be a
3
third
would be
one?
a good name for it. Yeah.
Super Mario Galaxy 3.
Yeah, that'd be you need that PR training is really paying off, because I think you're straight into marketing now.
But did it have Tanuki suits to make it like a real 3? Like a 3?
They could do that. I think they have the power that they can.
Yeah.
With the power of the Switch 2,
I don't think they could do it.
Tanuki suits are possible.
I don't think so.
I think it's probably a ways off, because like I feel like they did a lot of their platforming work in that Donkey Kong game, which is fantastic. So it feels like a new Mario game is probably a bit down the road.
That's why you getting these remakes.
Yeah.
And the movie.
And the movie.
Get you fired up.
Exciting.
All right. How about what we playing?
Have you played any more Helldivers 2?
I have. It's on Xbox now. It's like one of the best-selling games on Xbox.
Yeah, I played a lot of it on my Xbox.
What level are you on?
16.
What? How did you fucking pass me?
I told you I played a lot.
I honestly. Actually, no. We're the same level. We're the same level now.
Okay.
I do not comprehend how you did that.
You got to play on those high difficulties.
But I'm playing on hard. What are you playing on?
The one above it, what is that? Intense? That's the one above hard, right?
100% or 75% bonus?
I don't know. I've only done that like 3 times, but every time I do it, I go up a level.
When you sit down and play, do you play for like 7 hours?
No, I only play for 45 minutes at a clip, and then move on.
It's pretty good.
It is very good.
I don't know, like I can't play too much of that game. I play like, I'm good for 1 or 2 runs. And
yeah, that's it. I think that's what that game is supposed to be, though.
I'll tell you what that game does great, though. Much better than Apex Legends. And this is just a technical thing. When you like get disconnected, like when you turn the game off and you come back, it's like you're just right in there. Like you're no nonsense reconnecting to server, blah, blah, blah. You're just like, it just loads right back up. You're back on the ship. Maybe like one thing pops up briefly that you've been disconnected, but like you're just like right back in it. With Apex Legends, it's like a whole I don't know, maybe Fortnite is like this. I don't know. But like if you leave like Fortnite running, and you...
Oh, it's like a whole pain in the ass.
Whole pain in the ass, right? Like Apex is like that too. But do you notice like in Helldivers, it's just like...
I think it being a PvE versus PvP thing.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's just like...
Again, I don't know. I'm just talking to talk. I will say that because the game is PvE and not PvP, joining a game with just random people is generally a pleasurable experience. I've been kicked a few times. It's one thing to get kicked. Sometimes you join a game where it is 3 people that are friends and just want to play with each other. And they forgot to set it to private. That happens.
And I
don't take it
personally by accident.
Oh yeah, well no, then you're gonna get kicked. But I haven't been griefed. I haven't griefed people. Like I said, I've been playing on intense. Yeah. So it's got to be 4 people or forget it.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Maybe I need to bump it up.
Maybe I've just been getting lucky with the random groups I've been joining.
Yeah. Ian in the chat says he finds it hard to find people to play with and he winds up soloing. No, you just search the globe, click the thing to scan the thing, and then you'll see like 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4.
Yeah, and look for ones that have 3 out of 4. Because then people usually appreciate getting their party filled up also. So yeah, I know you like to get your party filled up.
That's a party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Helldivers. Yep. What else we got?
Deep Rock Survivors just came to Game Pass. I think it had been out on Steam for a while. But it's on Game Pass. Chip, have you played this one yet? Because I know you like the Survivor games. This is
I feel like I've dabbled in this. Yeah,
it's very good.
Yeah,
it's on Game Pass.
Okay,
what makes it good? What makes it good? Tell me why it's good.
Okay, are you familiar with the Survivor genre?
I mean, like
Vampire Survivors.
Oh, it's that.
It's that, and you're one of the dwarf guys, in the mines,
Uh-huh.
and you're moving around, and it's auto shooting like a Survivor game.
Oh.
But there's also the mining aspect to it. So they're like rocks in your way, but you can just kind of carve through them to get away from bad guys. So it kind of adds that layer to it, and it's got that same sort of addictive Vampire Survivor gameplay loop to it.
Right.
So you should check it out, GP. You might like it.
I
it's,
will give it a go
obviously-
on Game
and
Pass
it's-
as well.
Yeah, and it has really good graphics.
Yep.
As
Okay,
opposed to
really?
the 8-bit. It's not
Oh,
the
okay.
8-bit style. It's the Deep Rock style.
Oh, okay.
So check it out.
I will.
Mhm.
I did check out Skate. The new Skate game is in early access, so anybody can check it out for free on Xbox at least. And I gave it a go. I would say that they're doing a very good job with this. They are, they're making a new version of Skate, and they seem to have done it. I don't know. You can play online with people, and it looks pretty seamless. And I don't know. It was smooth and fun. It's got that same like stick. You do all the tricks on this thing.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. Like, I don't know. It seemed to work.
Yeah, it's a different experience than like a Tony Hawk.
Totally different. You're getting off the board a lot on this. You're in a city that's like made for skateboarding, basically. So you can there's all these crazy sculptures that you can jump off of and die when you land, because you can't actually land 10 stories on a skateboard and live. Flat on the ground. So I know it's cool. You should check it out in early access for free. And yeah, that's what we're playing. Ta-da. All right. How about some CAG bag? Wrap it up.
Sure.
We did all this. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Brian wrote in and he says, do you look forward to our console-less future where everything is on PC and all games have constant shader compilation stutter? Seems some of the upsides of locked console platforms are being forgotten and the everything is an Xbox idea. I wanted to mention this because I was playing a lot of Xbox Cloud. Is that what it's called? Cloud gaming? Xbox Cloud gaming.
Why not?
Yeah.
On that TV, that Samsung
Called
TV
Apple
I got.
Play.
It's not called Apple Play. That Samsung TV I got has an Xbox app on it, and you can play. Seems like any game on Game Pass is on there, and then
most
and then like select other games. So like I tried Fortnite, and it works. It worked really well. We have good internet here, but even though it was on Wi-Fi, it was still like very smooth. I would say like the biggest limitation is that you're streaming it. I'm assuming it's 1080p, on a 4K TV. So it's not looking like as good as it can look. But in terms of like the frame rate and like the responsiveness of a shooter, like I tried Call of Duty also, I think. Pretty sure I played Call of Duty on there, and it was like, it's pretty great. Like in terms of like, you don't have to install this huge fucking game, and you can just jump in and play it, and it's not looking as good.
That's what I use the Xbox Cloud stuff for, is if I'm like going to try something and I'm not sure I want to commit the hard drive space to, right?
Right.
But then as soon as you're like, oh yeah, I want to play this, that sucker's
it.
getting downloaded.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to play the Xbox Cloud version of it.
But in this case, I didn't have an Xbox in the room. I just had this TV.
Sure.
And it was like a pretty good substitute.
It's good for like, there's a lot of small games on Game Pass, like puzzle games and things like that.
Download
Perfect
those.
for that.
Just
No,
download
but if you're
those.
playing on his TV,
No,
when
I
you
can't download them.
Yeah. If you don't have
and you want to play
Xbox.
like something
that
dumb to
room.
fall asleep to,
Yes.
then
Yeah.
yep, it's good. It's good for in that scenario.
And it just syncs right with your Xbox controller, like right to the TV, and
you could play Deep Rock Galactic Survivors.
could do that. I tried Halo on there. I don't know if I played Call of Duty. Maybe it was Halo that I played. I don't know. I definitely played Halo for sure, but it worked. Like it worked. What else we got here? Silent Sound Guy wrote in and goes, which CAGcast member will be the first to break a hip? The more you think about it, the more difficult it becomes to come up with an answer. It's true.
Could be any of us.
Could be any of us at any time. Dammy Pass writes in. He goes, one for Shipwreck. CRT TV seem to be making a comeback amongst retro video game enthusiasts. Have you thought about picking up a CRT and setting up a dedicated retro corner in your home? Any thoughts about CRTs in general?
I feel like I answered this before. Maybe I don't remember.
I feel like we had this question.
Oh, it's possible.
recently.
It's
yeah.
possible.
So I know I'm not looking to get a CRT TV in my house. Because I would want a large one, and large ones are very heavy and take up a lot of room.
Right.
And I also feel like I'm not that concerned with how it looks on a large TV compared to a CRT. Like, do I enjoy gaming on CRTs? Like when we go to like events and everything?
Right.
Yeah, it's fun there. But
less fun in your house these days.
In my house.
In the year 2025.
Yeah. Like it's not going to, like I already have all the consoles modded so they can play on modern TVs, and with that you can like switch around and have, if you want to have scan lines, like
exactly, you can emulate
like
it close enough.
I can emulate that portion of it through the various devices that I have.
Yep.
Yep.
It's hard to go back to those big ass fucking boxes.
Like they're just heavy. Like,
and they're just going to take up space in 3 dimensions. Who wants that?
They're going to take up space in 3 dimensions. They're not going to have the inputs that I want. I got to buy more stuff to get the inputs, and then
fuck that.
It's I get why people are doing it. Like it's got its own coolness factor to it, but then you're also got a shelf life on those things too, right? Like those CRTs are going to go.
Yep.
And then you're either paying up to get them replaced, or you are in the market for another CRT.
I have my TV from college in my garage, just in case we need one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
okay,
like
well,
20 inches,
yeah.
20 inch maybe. I don't know.
Perfect.
Like
Perfect.
It's a Magnavox.
Cool.
That's top of the line. Does it have a VCR built into it?
It does not, but it does have RCA input.
That's how I got my first college girlfriend, is because I had the TV with the VCR built into it.
Nice.
Yeah, I had one of those in college too.
That's how you get the ladies.
I had a separate VCR.
Oh man,
what
are you doing? It'd just be right there in your TV.
Right. Well, that's getting the high sign.
Right.
Are you done yet? Are you done yet?
He's getting the wrap it up sign.
It's okay. We're late.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, right. We got to go.
You got to do shit. What do you got to do?
I don't know.
Service. You better service her.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bread's done.